A lot of people think of pets as tiny kittens bouncing around like popcorn kernels in a microwave. But senior cats, they're a whole different story, and honestly, a very underrated one. Because older cats come with experience. And that experience brings something most new pet owners realize they actually want. Calm, predictability, comfort, and this is where the magic of adopting a senior cat begins. These older felines already know how to be cats, and not in the chaotic, slam-into-the-curtains way. More in the perfect, warm loaf of fur way. They've been through their adventurous phase. They've tried climbing the bookshelf. They've tested gravity with fragile objects. They've lived through the Zoomies era. And now, they're pros at enjoying the art of simply existing. They've mastered naps. They've mastered sunbeam positioning. They've mastered being the best quiet companion you can ask for. And that alone makes adopting a senior cat feel like you. V skipped the beginner level and jumped straight to the refined deluxe edition. And even though they're calm, they still have tiny sparks of play. They still have curiosity. They still might chase a string or bounce once at a toy, but it isn't a tornado. It's controlled fun, balanced fun. And that's perfect for homes that want feline joy without feeling like they re-babysitting a furry, caffeinated raccoon. Now let's talk about energy. Because lower energy is not a downside here. It's honestly the golden perk. Senior cats are made for cozy nights in, curling into a warm blanket, laying next to you while you relax after work, quiet companionship, and the purring that feels like a slow heartbeat in the background of your evening that is priceless. In fact, there's something deeply emotional about giving an older cat a second chance. Imagine them waiting in a shelter, overlooked because they aren't tiny anymore. And then someone picks them. They know it, and they bond hard because of it. And then there's the health part. Surprisingly, senior cats from shelters are not unknown mysteries. They're usually screened, reviewed by vets before they're available to adopt, which means people adopting senior cats often walk into the experience with more clarity than someone who gets a baby kitten. You know what you're getting. You know their temperament. You know their routines. You know their energy level. It's the opposite of a gamble. It's a fully developed personality, with less unpredictability and less destruction. And even deeper, caring for an older animal changes you. It slows you down. It builds compassion. It reminds you to value gentle routines, the tiny moments, the easy victories. Senior cats teach us, by simply existing, how comfort matters more than chaos, how presence matters more than novelty, how stability becomes its own kind of joy. So here's the bottom line. Adopting a senior cat isn't just about giving them a home. It's about giving yourself a calmer story, a softer rhythm, a companion who arrives already wise, already mellow, already full of gratitude and affection. And in return, you get some of the most meaningful love you'll ever experience. Older cats may not leap around like kittens anymore, but the quiet emotional return you get from them is something far bigger. Senior cats don't just fill your home. They fill your heart with peace that feels earned.